He's the only guy in town doing this?
Only guy in town.
From the heat of the Hickory streets, the big man in the little cart is telling his story.
You know, I'm supposed to be dead at 25.
How would you describe your life these days?
These days, Chris is back to Chris. Some folks call it arrogance or cockiness. I just call it confidence now. Pass you by.
He uses his size 18 shoes to propel his new business, a shuttle service here in his hometown.
So have you sort of developed a customer profile, a certain kind of person?
Yeah, the person with money in their pocket.
His first shot at riches came 40 years ago when the basketball phenom left NC State early for the NBA. Although he was the third overall pick, he flamed out after playing just 72 games over 2 seasons and got banned from the league after failing a series of drug tests.
There was always reasons that I got high. And a lot of times it wasn't for me, it was just because I couldn't say the word no. Yes, sir, I can help you.
By 2012, he'd gotten his life together and opened a restaurant in Hickory.
All right, how you getting along today?
And that's when we paid our first visit.
It was quite a story you told us last time we were up here.
Oh, all my get high places, all my smoking places. I used to get high behind the little store right here. I would go back there and do drugs behind the store. I would do drugs up here in this White House. I've even done drugs behind the church.
Does it seem like a different life?
A totally different life. You know, I don't have that stress anymore where I'm worrying about where I'm gonna get my next hit from. Or somebody's looking for me because I hadn't paid any money yet.
He's laid out that story in detail in a new memoir titled Out of Bounds, From Broken NBA Dreams to Redemption.
I never left the room. I never went to class. I missed all of my exams. I just sat in the room for hours. My only thought was, where can I get more of that stuff without people knowing?
Why'd you want to write a book about it?
Because I got tired of other folks making money off me and telling lies. You know?
Washburn's marriage to his longtime girlfriend Monique has lasted.
It's love.
The restaurant they opened together didn't.
The mistake was hiring a lot of friends. You know, when you hire friends, they call you on the weekends and tell you they can't come in because you just paid them on Friday and they kind of party too much.
But he's not the kind of guy who can sit still.
See, I have history here.
And over the years, he's learned an important lesson.
I started working just regular jobs, and you know, after I started getting straight and feeling like my old self again, I found I can't work for nobody else. I'm too much of Chris.
That's where this new shuttle service comes in.
Well, like I tell a lot of folks, you know, that like to drink especially, this is a whole lot cheaper than a DUI.
It may seem like a lonely venture, but when you refer to yourself in the third person, you never truly ride alone.
I enjoy just the solitude now.
Bob Buckley,
There's gonna be a lot of people down here today.
Fox 8 News.